So absolutely interesting details that are coming in from this note from Jeffries and the brands that have been ruling Amazon. So let's talk about the soaps category. When you talk about soaps, we've seen HUL as well as ITC leading, and HUL actually making a dominant position in the soaps category, while in body wash also HUL was quite dominant as well. What missed out was in terms of ITC's Palmolive in the soaps category, but HUL leading both in soaps as well as in the body wash category. In hand wash, when you're looking at it, we have brands like Reckitt, Colgate as well as Wipro, which is making the list of the top categories and the top 10 categories as well, while HUL's one of these SKUs in the body wash category, actually, I beg your pardon, hand wash category, was something that managed to make the list, but these were the three top names in the hand wash category. Let's move on to hair products. What did well was L'Oreal was something that actually outpaced in terms of HUL's product, while in hair oil, Marico continues to be in the top list as well over there. Love and Beauty, that's the new entrant that has come in from HUL. That seems like it's making a bit of a mark in other categories of the hair product. It's a premium product category by HUL as well, and seems like it's making the mark in the hair product category. Let's move on, talk about deodorants as well as razors. Now, when you talk about deodorants, Nivea was something that led HUL's Axe, while in terms of shaving, we did have Gillette, which led in terms of razors for men, while in competition in the women's category was quite increased in terms of when you can look at it in terms of pace, and Gillette was not something that was leading in the women's category. A lot of competition that is there in the women's category. In terms of body cream, we did have digital first brands that actually did better than the listed players, so HUL and even L'Oreal. It was better than not better than the digital first brands. So digital first brands like Honasa, Minimalist actually was something that did much better in terms of the body cream category. HUL's CC creams, that did well in the CC cream category. While in terms of sunscreen, again we did have Honasa that managed to make the spot as well. 4 out of the top 10 products were coming from Honasa. Nykaa's private brand also did well. While in face wash, we did have smaller brands that were doing much better. Lastly, in home care categories, let's pull that up. We had HUL, PNG as well as Jyoti, which did well in the detergent pack. Liquid detergents also HUL led. Albeit when you look at it in terms of GCPL, that was making the name over there as well. And fabric softener, we did have Wipro that was holding on to good gains. Duopoly, that was there actually between HUL and in terms of Jyoti Labs for the dishwashing category. Food and beverages, we did see Tata Consumers making the list. Dapar's Vedic tea also making the charts as well, while in terms of Girnar's Desi Kava was also topping the list as well in the food and beverages category, is what I would like to pull up as well. So food and beverages category, we have Tata Consumers, Dabar's making the list over there, while Maggi obviously continued to be unmatched in terms of despite ITC, Capital Foods, none of them Maggi actually led the charts in terms of the noodles category. And in soups, we did have HUL as well as Capital Food, which are fighting between each other, but yes, that's how the food and beverages category looked like.